everybody. Welcome to A Quickie with Miss B. I'm Miss B. Thanks for joining us for another week. Today is Monday, and we're going to talk about things I can't believe. Today, we're going to talk about the things you can't believe what people wear or don't wear, depending upon how you look at it. Okay, John, so today we're going to talk about what people wear or don't wear, depending upon how you look at it. Just saying. Anyways, this topic made me think of when I was getting done with work and I was walking out the door and there was a person in front of me. I cannot identify the gender based upon how they were dressed because I didn't see the face. But as a quick side note, I want to say I can't believe that people in the state of Minnesota, when it's freaking freezing cold out, wear shorts. I saw that too. I'm like, okay, yeah, no. It's 0 out. What are you thinking? So anyways, going back to this person, this person was dressed really weirdly, and I couldn't tell if it was a guy or a gal or what was going on. So they had like these platform shoes. The back of them was like this bright yellow color. The front was clear, the platform part. And it was more like a boot. It was I don't know if it was like a silver shiny boot or glittery boot. Rainbow colored. Then it had leggings that were like silver, like the shiny silver. And then it had a jacket that came down to its waist, and it was a very foo-foo,
I love how you keep
furry...
saying that. I love how you keep saying that. It had shit.
I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm trying to be correct.
I'm including everybody.
I'm including everybody.
even crazy psychotic clowns. That's all those get too, right?
And it had blue hair, and it had a hat on. And for a split second, it turned to look over its shoulder, but I still couldn't. There wasn't enough of the face that I could see exposed to say, yes, that's a girl, or yes, that's a boy. So, of course, I'm following along, but I have to realize at some point in time, I'm going to have to go to my car and stop following this person because they're going to think I'm creeping on them.
Well, yeah, following changes to felony after a certain period of time. Hello, officer. Yes, there's a woman following me. Are you sure she's following me? It's been 11 miles. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we're walking. And you couldn't even tell. Speaking of which, you couldn't tell by the walk because, guys walk a certain way, girls walk a certain way.
It's not true.
You can tell.
It's not true.
It's true.
I'll be talking later on to prove it's not true. I'll be telling my traumatic story.
Yeah, for most guys, they can't walk with certain kinds of shoes on. So I don't know what it was. It was.
Did you know I wore those shoes? I wore them. Mine were all clear though. I wore them to the prom with my baby blue tuxedo.
Oh boy.
my heels came off though, and you put a goldfish in them. You fill it with water and you put it on there, and you go out and dance, and that fish just slaps around in there. Yes, there were fish killed in the in the performing of that amazing dance routine.
Dancing with platform shoes on. Oh, that must have been funny.
Hey, it was a special time.
Said no one ever.
We had everything all backwards. The pants were so tight except for at the bottom of the leg, and then it was like 9 sizes too big. Yeah, we had that all backwards. But I hear those are coming back now, bell bottoms.
Really?
Yeah, they're coming back.
Oh my gosh. I remember having a pair. Do you remember having the fancy pair that would have something embroidered on the pocket?
No, I couldn't afford that kind of stuff. I wasn't one of those rich kids.
Well, I didn't say that I could afford it or not, but
the only embroidery for me was a magic marker.
Yeah. Yep. Magic marker. No. But yeah, I had a fancy pair, and it had embroidery on the pocket. You know what it was on the pocket, which to me made no sense.
What?
A crab. It's a crab on your bum, on your back pocket. Why? What were you thinking? What was I thinking buying them?
In the 70s, that'd have been like a warning sign.
Back off! Pew pew! This trip down memory lane brought to you by Quickie with Ms. B. I don't even know what made me think of that. See, we just started talking about something and then I'm off on something else. But still all within the realm of what you wear.
There you go.
Just saying. Just saying. Just
well,
saying.
We better take a break and then, come back and embarrass ourselves some more.
Why not? Welcome back to Quickie with Ms. B. I'm Ms. B. You're listening to Me.
See, I never know when you do that. Is she going to recover or is she going to flop? Nice recovery.
Oh yeah, thank you. Anyways, today we're talking about things I can't believe people wear.
Yeah.
I bet you got a good story.
Mine's an oldie but a goodie, but it just deserves repeating again because it's too strange, it's too unusual. And I was working at one of the big box stores, as I said before, and I saw off in the distance, you just see there's an area where they do they have all the construction stuff and all that, and you just see this lady. She's standing over there in high heels, and she's struggle bussing it, as you say, getting these 80-pound bags of concrete onto a flat cart. So, of course, being me, I'm like, da-da-da, I'm here to save the day. I'm going to run down and give her a hand. So I head on down there, and, of course, you do your little, oh, excuse me, ma'am, can I give you a hand? And she spun around and went, no, I'm good, I don't need any help. I'm like,
I got to ask at this point, because I don't know for sure. Was the voice very gruffly?
Yes.
Like, smokers, hi, how are you?
And the attitude of once again, some little craphead asking me the same question. They always, do you need help? And he's just like, no, I don't need any help. Get out of here. And then at that moment in time, where do you go from there? Because there's really...
Can you really recover?
There's just not a whole lot. Generally, if a woman goes, no, I don't need your help, you can go, well, I'm just trying to help you, ma'am. Those are heavy. Usually we have two people, lifting those, and you're kind of like, digging the nails into the bag, trying to struggle to get the 80-pound bag. But it's a dude. In high heels, a skirt, full... face is full done with makeup and has Grizzly Adams beard. And you're like,
I've seen that before.
And you're like, I really can't figure out where to go from here. Just backing up and walking away slowly is kind of like, that's fine, do whatever you want to do, but I got a job to do here. All right, now you throw me off my game by the whole, no, I'm good, I need help. Right. What do I do now?
Bueller.
Yeah,
Bueller.
so it's like, I don't. It's very difficult. You don't know where to go from there. But that is definitely one of the. I just wasn't ready for that. That's fine. You want to do that? Fine. Enjoy yourself. But when people are thrown off, just understand we're thrown off. That's it.
Yeah.
You do better off if you went, yeah, sure, kid, give me a hand. So I need to get 10 of these bags. And be like, okay. And while I'm struggling to put 10 bags in the cart, I can slowly get myself together. But just throwing it down on me with the whole, no, I don't need any help. Now what do I do?
No, either way, I think you'd still be struggling.
But I could look at the concrete. I'd be picking up the bags, and I can look at the concrete and emotionally deal with the whole thing right there.
All right.
But it's just dismissing me, and I turn around, and now it's like you can see my face. I'm going, what now? What do I? But see, people do weird stuff like that. I'll tell you my story. I know we've already re-recorded this once. We had to record it all again, people, because somebody
plugged in the wrong hole. My headphones. headphones. My headphones got plugged in the wrong hole.
You might want to lead off with that.
I said my sentence backwards.
Yeah, let's try to lead off with the headphones. A little less porno, okay?
About chicken wow.
But
okay.
I think I was the weird thing that everybody saw in this next one. Because if you can imagine you're in a bar and you see a guy walk across the room and he's talking to somebody, all of a sudden he goes running out of the room going, ah!
Things that make you go,
I was that guy. And what happened was I had just walked into the bar. I sat down. I was going to get a drink, but I looked over, and there was this girl. She's up by the band, where the band plays and all that. And she's got this wicked long hair. It's like down to her backside. And she's got really nice hair. I thought, hey, you know what I'll do? I'll go over and I'll see if she wants to sit down and we'll have a beer. So I went over there, and I was like, hey, you want to sit down and have a beer? No, dude, I'm good. I don't need a beer.
I wish I could have saw the look on your face.
I was like, I'm just stammering. He's like, that's okay, dude. It happens all the time. I'm like, ah! I didn't know what to do. So I just literally turned around and went, ah! And so if you were at Governor's, back in the very, very early 80s, and you saw a guy walking out of the that was me. And that's what happened. It was a very trying moment for me. And him yelling across the room going, no, dude, seriously, everything's fine. Me going, ah! I wasn't sure what to do at that point. I just knew door me out now. Right now.
Oh, no, on that note, I think John better go have a therapy session.